The give back continues, tennis tryouts begin,
and the track meet gets a redo. I'm Izzy.
and I'm Reese. Today is Wednesday, January 18th, and your refresh starts now.
I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause I'm there for you too.
Good morning, Sense. I hope you remembered your Sentinel Spirit shirt today. Otherwise, so sad for you. Includes you, Izzy.
I know I just don't have as much drip as you today.
I know, I'm swagged out.
Right? But hey, if you need one for the next one coming up, the price has just been reduced to $15, down from the original price of $25.
Something else happening today is tennis tryouts at Park Meadows.
Make sure you have signed up on the sheet in the locker room hallway and have a ride to get there, since transportation will not be provided.
In other news, last month we shared with you the first two in a series of stories about students giving back, or giving you an opportunity to give back to others in the community.
That's right, Reese. But it's not all about you.
Good night. Well, it is, but seriously, there are plenty of ways to give back, and they are easier than you think.
So, in today's report, Ashlyn takes us to a house that you might not think would give you the opportunity to give back. But you're wrong.
Losing a loved one, especially a parent, is never easy. Grieving can take a lifetime, but with the help of Valerie's house, families learn how to cope with the loss and meet others going through the same journey, trying to find hope. Valerie's house opened in 2016. The house was the first organization between Tampa and Miami focused on supporting grieving children on an ongoing basis. Ever since 2016, Valerie's house has been growing in size. They used to have only 20 kids that came, and now they are having hundreds of families gathering all for the same purpose.
Right behind me is the new 7,000 square foot Valerie's house being built, right off Shoemaker Lane in Fort Myers, Florida. This house will have many new additions, and it'll be open to all of Southwest Florida. The estimated grand opening time for this new house will be the summer of 2023.
We've outgrown the space that we're in here. We sometimes might have 30 to 40 kids and their parents or caregivers here at night. Inside the new Valerie's house, we're going to have a couple of different rooms. One room is called the Volcano Room, and it'll just have a ton of punching bags. And so maybe for the night, teens don't necessarily want to talk about their feelings, but they just want to go work it out a little bit. There's some stress there involved.
Here at Valerie's house, kids, teens, and even adults all gather to grieve together. They have sessions for counseling, playing with toys together, outside playing, or even grilling out. Those are just some of the things that the kids love doing. The founder, Angela Melvin, says,
Valerie's house impacts families first and foremost. They know they're not the only family that has had someone die close to them. And so just the power of coming into a place like this and seeing other kids around you that have also lost someone, I think is a good feeling.
when the kids come, they always have a smile on their face and never want to leave. Imagine if you were in some of these kids' shoes and you lost a sibling or even a parent. Ryan Levine tells us why he came to Valerie's house.
So my dad passed away in my family in 2019. It's impacted me by it's allowed me to talk more, so I don't keep all my feelings bundled up inside like I used to.
After losing his dad, it was a hard transition, and he says it's still hard, but with the help of Valerie's house, he has gotten his emotions out, and being able to talk to other kids his age is a huge help. His mom, April, says,
I started going because I think my kids needed an outlet. They needed some place for them to feel that they're normal. A lot of times when a child loses a parent, they don't quite know how to handle it. They feel different. And at Valerie's house, they can actually feel like they understand each other.
Angela said there are many ways you can get involved. You can go on their website and contact their office. This would be a great way to help the community and to show Jesus' love to others. For The Refresh, this is Ashlyn Anderson.
Thanks, Ashlyn. You know, Reese, it's easy to forget that there are plenty of kids who just need a little help.
And it's not hard to do. Sometimes it just takes spending a little time with them.
Speaking of spending a little time, thanks to the weather we had last Friday, the elementary track meet is happening again today.
Let's go! So, some seniors, including me, won't be in class today and will be helping out. The first session is from 9:30 to 10:30, and the next session is from 12:30 to 2:30.
Well, have fun with that, Reese.
Oh, I will. especially since the forecast is supposed to be sunny and 80 degrees.
Also, don't forget there will be a spring musical parent meeting next week on January 26th at 6 p.m.
Well, that's all for now. Let's see what sports has for us.
Thanks, guys. Yesterday, it was a busy day in sports. The JV and varsity boys basketball teams played SFCA, and the JV team walked all over them and took the win 65-30.
And the varsity team also took the W, beating them 60-29. Gavin Williams was your points leader with 21 points, followed by Ashton Peterson with 20 points and Reese Guttery with 12.
In middle school, the A and B teams played Village School, and the A team won 44-15, and the B team also won 43-18. The girls also won 24-16.
In soccer news, both teams are playing in the Private 8. The boys varsity soccer team played Canterbury and they lost 7-0. Meanwhile, the girls hosted FBA here at home and had a different result.
Izzy filmed this report from the game, so let's see how it went.
Luckily, we were able to play this same team on Tuesday, so it was easy to take a look at what they did from, what they were positioning, what their shape looked like, and the best way to take advantage of their players. Girls, they stepped on the gas and they really brought it to them in the first half. A little more creative with their shots, meaning just getting a touch and redirecting and scoring those goals. Second half, I think they felt a little too confident. Even while they were making great opportunities, good runs to the back post, it looked beautiful, we just didn't finish.
We definitely practiced through balls and crossing during practice, and that prepared us for game situations.
Next time you're playing Newman at Newman, so what do you have to look out for that game?
Honestly, I think we'll be fine. I think we got it in the bag. We have really good players, talented players, so I think we're going to win.
Thanks, Izzy. Finally, the varsity girls basketball team were also in their Private 8 semifinal and hosted Seacrest here in the Sentinel Fieldhouse.
It wasn't much competition for the Sentinels as they cruised to another home win. Let's check out Zach's report from the game.
Team, I feel our confidence has gotten so much better because we've just been playing with more aggression, and we've just been playing with more tempo, and it's just been great.
We play every day to win. We don't come to lose. We think if we play our game, we can win, beat anybody. We just like to play the way the Sentinels play. We like to be aggressive, and we like to play the game how we're taught. And we play a good defensive brand, and we're happy for our chances. We're excited about our chances of being able to win every game.
Thanks, Zach. Remember to be here on Friday as the girls play in the Private 8 Championship. And Coach Donnell looks to earn his 600th win. Game time is at 7, so don't miss it. Well, there's nothing in sports today, but remember to vote for Taylor Foss for News Press Athlete of the Week.
Voting ends at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Also happening tomorrow, girls and boys soccer continues their Private 8 tournament. Girls are at Newman and boys are here against SFCA.
In basketball, the middle school girls and boys A team play Seacrest at home. The girls start at 4 and the boys start at 5. That's all for us, so back to you guys with the rest of the announcements.
Thanks, Ashlyn.
Thanks, Lauren.
First up, for the last part of announcements.
Huh?
Never mind. Well, you'll be very excited about this first announcement, Reese.
Hold up. Is it chess club?
You guessed it! Say yes to the chess!
I love chess!
Wow, really? I would have never guessed.
And chess club is today starting at 3:15, which is in exactly 7 hours. Not that I was counting or anything.
Sure. Attention, all NHS members. That's us. Remember to bring in your gently used shoes for soles for souls.
I know it may be hard for some of you, like Izzy, to let go of your shoe addiction and part with a few pairs, but it's worth it because it's a good cause.
All the shoes will go to micro-enterprise programs in developing countries.
All styles and sizes are accepted.
Even Crocs and the dude shoes?
Yes, even Crocs and the dude shoes.
Wow.
Attention all Sentinels for Life members.
This week there will be a meeting on Friday.
Huh? Friday? I thought it's usually on Mondays.
It is, but since we had off this Monday, we had to get a little creative. We'll be taking our club photo for the yearbook at this meeting, so make sure to wear your Sentinels for Life shirt.
Well, that's all for today. Have a great Wednesday, Sents.